Real talk, dog, sometimes I just goddamn find myself deep in thought, you know what I'm saying? Things happen, life happens. And, a lot of times, I try to just keep a clear image of what I want to happen, what I want to attain, the things that I need to focus on, and just focus on that. Keep that in my mind. But, every once in a while you get reminders and refreshers about other things going on in life too that make you think about other things. I've dealt with a lot of emotions, you know what I'm saying? A lot of emotions and a lot of thoughts that I had once felt like didn't serve me any good, or I felt like the desire within me was something that I needed to kill. Real talk, like I used to goddamn kick that you can kill feelings, you can kill desire, which you can to an extent, but you can't kill true desire. You can't kill human longing, something that your soul is truly longing for. You can never kill that, you know what I'm saying? And you can suppress it all you want, you know what I'm saying? You can suppress it all you want. Like I said, in my life, I goddamn just try to keep everything that ain't really serving me out the way, and then the things that are serving me, focus on those things. But like I said, those things that's, let's say they're not serving you, feel me? It's gonna be sometimes in your life, points in times in your life where you get reminders about those things, and then that's where your mind drifts to. Real talk, I feel like I'm just at a little bit of a crossroads right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been learning to just, you feel me, try to keep my mind state just at the best place it can be. And at one point in my life, I felt like having my mind state at the best point it can be just meant to not think about certain things, or to, you know what I'm saying, completely rid myself of certain desires, certain feelings, just literally kill those feelings, kill those thoughts. But dog, I'm starting to feel you know maybe sometimes you embrace those thoughts, maybe sometimes you embrace those feelings, you embrace that desire, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's something that you're okay with. If it doesn't go against your character as a man or a woman or whatever, then that desire, even if you aren't getting it in your life at the time, you don't have to kill that desire. You don't have to kill that thought. You don't have to, try to completely rid yourself of it. Because like I said, true desire and true longing, you'll never be able to completely rid yourself of it. You can suppress it, suppress, and that's what I've been doing for so long in my life. But the reason I always try to rid myself of these feelings, rid myself of these thoughts, is because these are the things that I felt that I couldn't attain, you know what I'm saying? These are the things that I felt that I couldn't attain. So thinking about it, I just felt like, bruh, I ain't got it. I'm not gonna get it. What's the point of thinking about it, But yeah, bro, that's another thing, bro. I just been learning, like, cause one thing you gotta really stop doing, if you do this, if you somebody who does this, and this is something that I was doing and I've been finding myself doing, I'm trying to stop with, is telling yourself you'll never have something. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell yourself that you'll never have something. Don't tell yourself that something will never come to you, that something is beyond you. Because in the first place, you have to understand, any thought that you entertain in your head, you care about. If you speak a thought out loud, if you think about the thought and it's been weighing on your mind constantly for nights, for days, you've been thinking about this for weeks, you can't tell yourself that you don't care about the thought. The thought truly does have some importance to you. It does truly entail something that you would wish to come towards your life. But if that thought includes a negative connotation within it, you're just barring it from coming to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you longing for whatever this thing that you're thinking about to come true for you. but you keep telling yourself that it'll never happen. In your mind, you keep saying it'll never happen. For me, I've always just wanted someone who would look at me, you know what I'm saying, just see me for all that I am and accept me for all that I am. Don't look at me no different type of way. And that's a tall tale, dog. That's a tall tale, real talk, cause it took me years and years and years of hurt and learning and growth for me to be able to look at myself, and say that I love myself. No matter what I did in the past, no matter what mistakes that I made, all the dumb things that I've done that nobody knows about, that I live with on the daily on my own, I took all of that into account, and I told myself, you know what, I still love myself, real talk. Still love myself, and I can't let that change how I see myself. I can't let my mistakes change how I see myself, and you know, that just built the foundation for me to try to be there for other people as well. Because when you do something or you become someone that you feel is so ugly that you know you always gonna have certain people in your life that love you no matter what, but that's not true acceptance. That's not true acceptance. You can love somebody no matter what they tell you. You can love somebody no matter what they do, but that's not true acceptance. What true acceptance is taking somebody's hand. You grab them by their hand, you look them in your eyes, or look them in their eyes. My fault, I'm tripping out. But yeah, you look them in their eyes, you know what I'm saying? You from one soul to another, you truly look at them. And no matter what you see, no matter what they tell you, no matter how ugly something that they've done was, or no matter how disgusted that you may feel, or you may be with something that they did, you look at them the same way. Real talk. You look at them the same way. That whole time when you looking, your facial expression don't change. Because no matter what ugly you see within that person, no matter what good you see within that person, the whole totality of that person, it's all the same. You still see them the same. You know what I'm saying? You're happy to know everything about the person. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel like it was a burden that you had to take on to learn these things about the person. It's just something that you wanted, and you know, you got it. Real talk. First things first, I kick this to every single time, dog. Before anything else, before worrying about somebody else looking at you and seeing you for all you are, real talk, you gotta look at yourself and see yourself for all that you are. Real talk. That's the most important thing in life, you know what I'm saying? Because if you can't look at yourself and see yourself for all that you are, accept yourself for all that you are, you can't move forward. No matter whether somebody may look at you for all that you are, even if someone else may look at you for all that you are, that's not going to do nothing for you if you don't first do that for yourself. That's not a desire. That's a necessity. Real talk. That's not a desire. That's a necessity. First thing you always got to do is you know what I'm saying, accept everything about yourself. Real talk. As I've grown and you know what I'm saying, went through more things and have had to steel myself into more of a man, and had to steel my heart to be able to continue along the path that I want to continue on in my life, and to do the things that I want to in my life. I've had to really take a step back from people. Real talk. I had to really take a step back from people and more steps into myself, which has been beautiful for me. But at the same time, I've been so distant from everyone at the same time too. Cause real talk, like, I got myself, you feel me? I got myself, and I know that's enough for me. I know I could spend my whole life constantly, you know, working for myself, and you know, providing for myself, and just being there for myself. Not to say that I'm not being there for other people as well, but as far as having someone understand you, just understanding myself, I know for a fact that would be enough for me for this whole life and whatever life may be next after this one. But at the same time, I can't lie, you know what I'm saying? Having someone else see you, having someone else accept you, even for me, when I have found so much in myself and I'm content with myself, I'm happy with myself, and if it has to be this way, I will, you know what I'm saying, always know that I at least understand myself, at least know myself, and I got my own back, you feel me, real talk. But even for me, dog, I still feel that longing for someone else to understand me, real talk. And you know, like I said, as you go through certain things, it just kind of makes you distant, and you want to open up to people, of course, because like I said, I just said that's a desire, but at the same time, you know what that entails, real talk, because the desire isn't just to open up to people, it's to open up to people and, like I said, have them take your hand, listen to you, see you for all that you are, and not change how they look at you. That's what the desire is. The desire isn't just to open up to people, just to open up to people. You don't want to open up to someone and they look at you a different way or anything like that. You want to, like I said, open up to someone and they see you the same, real talk. It's always felt like every time I've tried to open up to people, you know what I'm saying, I just don't get that, you feel me? I just don't get that. So eventually just stop, real talk, bro. You just stop, because it's like, real talk, where I am right now, bro, I'm like, bro, I ain't necessarily hiding nothing. Well, maybe a few things, but I ain't hiding nothing for the most part, you feel me? But I just feel like, real talk, the way I look at it, dog, don't nobody care what I got going on, for real, bro. Like, I don't tell people what I'm doing, because I just assume people don't care what I'm doing, real talk. Because when I tried to assume that they did care what I was doing and then kick things to them, what I got was either a lack of engagement or a lack of understanding, and a lack of trying to understand, real talk. So, man, I don't talk about what I got going on no more, real talk, dog. As far as having someone to understand me and to see me for all that I am without changing how they look at me, you know, that's something that I've been thinking about these past maybe 2 weeks or something, because, you know, I won't think about it for a good few months or some, you know, like 3-4 months, but like I said, things happen in your life where you get reminded of certain things, and that was a desire that I was reminded of that I suppressed that desire a lot, and it wasn't a daily part of my life. I didn't feel that desire, but, you know, certain things happen in your life and it becomes back to the forefront of your mind. But this time I feel like I really do have a different outlook on it, dog, and that's just to stop being negative about it, real talk, dog. 'Cause like I said, like, obviously it's a desire, it's something that you want, you feel me? So don't tell yourself it's never gonna happen. That's where I feel like I've been going wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would tell myself that, and like I just said, I know I always got myself, so if it does happen this way, I know I'm gonna be okay. But real talk, I would tell myself, like, you know, I ain't never gonna have no one to fully understand me. I'm gonna always feel alone in this world, you know what I'm saying? But what's the point of telling yourself that, dog? Real talk, what's the point of telling yourself that? Because in the first place, even if you don't tell yourself that, you're not gonna, unless if you literally telling, if you, now this is crazy, you can't goddamn base it off the possibility that it will happen. Like, you can't tell yourself that, yeah, it is gonna happen, and you moving like, you know what I'm saying, goddamn, it gotta happen for you to know what you're doing. No, but I mean, at the same time, you don't have to keep telling yourself that it won't happen, you know what I'm saying? Because if you keep telling yourself it won't happen, it ain't sure not gonna happen. And like I said, you know for a fact you do want it to happen, because it's something that you've been thinking about, dog. So yeah, bro, I just really want to encourage myself and encourage anyone else who may be listening to this to if you're feeling a desire for something that you strongly want in your soul, being that, of course, it doesn't go against your character as a person or anything, and it's something that you found that you feel you have to suppress for you to be the best version of yourself, or suppress so it doesn't hurt you, dog, real talk, you can move the same way but transform your mindset on whatever that may be into something more positive. Because like I just said, I've been transforming my mindset on this whole thing of me finding understanding. I've transformed that into something more positive. At first, it was just me telling myself that I'll never find it, and telling myself that it's too late for me. I won't talk to nobody no more. I won't open up no more. This is where I'm at, and this how it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if that's what I'm telling myself, then that's dang sure where I'm at, and that's dang sure where I'm gonna be and where I'm gonna stay. Real talk. But instead, what I've been telling myself is, you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Like, I'm not telling myself it will happen. I'm not moving as if it will happen. I'm not moving any different than before when I changed my mindset. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing the same thing. I still ain't opening up to nobody. I still ain't really, you know what I'm saying, trying to talk to nobody on no show like that. You feel me? But at the same time, I feel like I'm not barring myself from the possibility of it happening. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, obviously it's something that I do want to happen. So, dog, why tell yourself that it won't happen? You know what I'm saying? Why tell yourself that it won't happen? The power of your mind and the power of your tongue, the words you speak, the thoughts you think, that has so much power and influence in our life. Real talk, bro. Like, just think about what you thinking about. Real talk. And that sound ironic, but dog, think about what you thinking about. Think about what you are, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Because these things have so much of an influence on our life. Real talk. It's not even about, like I said, how you move in real talk. It's more so just your mindset. Just your mindset alone can put you in a worse place with things. You know what I'm saying? Because if you keep telling yourself something, or, you know what I'm saying, you keep saying something, and that something is negative, then it's gonna become true, and it's gonna stay true. You know what I'm saying? So I really just want to encourage all of y'all to, and myself included, to just, you know what I'm saying, think about what you're thinking about. Think about what you're saying. Think about what effect that can have on your life. Think about what you expose yourself to, what you process in your mind. You know what I'm saying? I found, like, on scrolling on Instagram the other week, dog, I goddamn was just seeing some little wild stuff, like, and you know, people be throwing stuff on Instagram, joking around and stuff, but like at the same time, dog, like when you just mindlessly processing certain stuff, dog, that's still going into your mind and getting fed to your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta pay attention to what you are processing in your brain. Real talk, 'cause this stuff really do got an effect on us, dog. Ever since then, I deleted Instagram for about like 2 weeks. I got to jump back, dog. I'm real talk. I goddamn trying not to look at them reels no more, bro. Them Instagram reels, them joints. Yo, just a bunch of people lost on that joint, bro. They just feeding off of each other's negativity and stuff. Everybody think it's a game, bro. They hop in the comment section making jokes or something. Wonder what's going on with their life. They being negatively impacted, dog. That's cause look at what you feed into yourself. Look at what you putting out, and look at what you taking in, dog. Real talk. That's why I just really, being alone is just such an important thing. Being detached is such an important thing for us to really maintain and for us to really prosper. You know what I'm saying? I don't give anything energy that doesn't have to do with me. You know what I'm saying? If it don't have something to do with me and my life and my interests, then I don't give it energy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't read news. I don't keep up with what's going on for real. You know what I'm saying? Cause real talk, you investing in other people. Yeah, and investing in their problems or what they may be going through or whatever. And speaking on them and shit, all of that. And whole time, another thing with that, you don't even really know what be going on with those people in the first place. A lot of people, goddamn, will see something and try to crucify somebody or talk crazy about somebody. You never met this person a day in your life. They might be a pure soul, a kindred soul, real talk, just got something crazy going on. Maybe they made a mistake. Maybe they didn't even make a mistake. Maybe someone just trying to set somebody up. That's why, dog, like these celebrities, whatever, bruh, I don't even know them, bruh. I can't speak on somebody I don't know, bruh. Why would I speak on someone I don't know? And the whole concept of news keeping up with other people, dog, people keep up with other people more than they keep up with themselves, dog. Real talk, bro. You trying to cultivate an understanding of someone else and make determinations off them when you ain't even cultivate an understanding of yourself. Make no determinations of what to do in your life, bro. So, real talk, bro. Real talk. Like, think about what you put into your mind to process. And that's a big point right there, bro. Because a lot of it, bro, a lot of this stuff, especially now with like the phones and social media and so much stuff, bro, there's so many subconscious influences out here, and there are subconscious influences that people are throwing in your face and deliberately wanting you to subconsciously take into your mind. Real talk, bro. Like, that's why that's why I delete Instagram, bro. I don't delete Instagram because I get too many messages or anything. Don't nobody be texting me on Instagram, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or too many notifications or nothing, bro. I delete Instagram from time to time when I feel like I'm just I feel like I'm on that junk too much. Even if I use it for like an hour a day, I gotta delete that junk, bro. Cause, you know what I'm saying? I just try to focus on myself, bro. Real talk, I just try to focus on myself, you know what I'm saying? And me and my dog, Nas, we had linked up, and dog, we was just chopping it up on some shit. Like, we was linked up for a good 8, 9, 10 hours, but that whole time we was talking just on some life shit, just talking about a lot of different things, but we were talking about ourselves. We were talking about our lives. We won't talking about nothing else, bro. I won't talking about the goddamn the beef that's going on with such and such, or goddamn, I don't know, bro, what's going on with somebody. I don't know, bro. I don't even know what to say because I don't keep up with none of that, bro. Real talk, bro. Think about how you are thinking about things. Think about your perception on things. And if you start to feel that perception might be negative, then that's probably something you need to fix. You need to go into that perception and just flip it around. Real talk, like I said, is a lot of times it's not even a problem of how you move. That's why I never wanted to change anything regarding my mindset on everything I was talking about earlier with finding someone to understand me. I didn't want to change my mindset because the mindset that I had led to me moving the best that I had ever moved regarding that feeling, regarding that desire, you know what I'm saying? Because once I told myself it's not gonna come, that's when I stopped looking for it. That's when I stopped, you know what I'm saying, looking for attention from other people. That's when I, goddamn, started elevating on my own, you know what I'm saying? I started elevating on my own. I won't worry about what nobody had to say. I won't worry about, goddamn, you know what I'm saying, what someone may had thought about me if I opened my heart to them or something, because I told myself, I mean, hey, I ain't doing that show no more, you feel me? But real talk, like I said, I'm still moving like that. I'm still not worried about that. I'm still, you feel me, putting on for myself and, you know what I'm saying, god dang, moving in the right way regarding that topic. But at the same time, I've transformed my my mindset on the topic, you know what I'm saying? I've transformed it into something more positive. And when you transform it into something more positive, when it does become something that gets reignited in your head and you do start feeling that desire more, it doesn't become something negative, bro. It doesn't feel like it's a negative thing anymore. You tell yourself, you know, it's something that you truly desire. You know what I'm saying? I've been I've been suppressing this feeling for so long, but you know what, bro? I'ma let it rock, bro. I'ma let it rock. acknowledge the feeling, accept the feeling, and embrace the feeling. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the feeling rock, let it do what it do, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna feel bad about it. I'm not gonna tell myself that I'll never, you know what I'm saying, have whatever that feeling is, you know what I'm saying, guiding me to want. I'm gonna tell myself, who knows, maybe one day in this life that will come. But you know what I'm saying? You just keep living life to the best of your ability and keep all possibilities open, bro. Always keep all possibilities open. Don't be closed minded. Don't think that you have the universal answer to something, or you know for a fact that something will never happen or something can't happen. Dog, keep your mind open to everything, cause that's what promotes growth. That's what promotes growth and self, even in societies, bro. Real talk, bro. In societies, if you goddamn are so closed off that you feel like you know that exactly what you need to run and govern the society in the right way, as things progress and as things get more advanced and life moves along, eventually those rules and regulations that you once came up with might be outdated. You know what I'm saying? We all have to keep growing. We never get to a point where we are, you know what I'm saying, know-it-all beings. We are always constantly growing. And yeah, bro, I think that's really the best way to put it. I won't even thinking about this, but yeah, bro, the best way to put it is just allow yourself to always grow, bro. Always keep yourself open. And that's what I've been trying to do. That's what I've been learning. So yeah, bro, really advocate for that. I challenge myself to keep allowing myself to grow and keep allowing my life to, you know what I'm saying, bring to me what's supposed to come to me. Don't tell myself that I can't have something. Let your life determine whether that's gonna happen or not. Otherwise, other than that, control what you can control. You know what I'm saying? If there's a desire that you have within you, again, that's not going against your character as a man or a woman. You know what I'm saying? Dog, I really think that I can embrace that desire. I don't know, cause this is something really new for me. Like, I've been so like just, you know, kill these emotions. I can't feel this. I don't want to feel this. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna have this, but I really do think I can embrace this desire, and I think embracing that desire will certainly serve me much more in the long run. I think I'm gonna start embracing my feelings, embracing my desires more, just within myself, of course. Not like to other people and stuff, but I think that'll really serve me a lot in the long run. So yeah, bro, to myself and to everyone out there, again, I know I keep repeating myself, but think about how you think about things. Always keep yourself open. Allow yourself to always grow. And you know, maybe desire not yet attained isn't as bad as I once thought it was. Real talk. I'm gone.